Thank you for joining me for another video. My work takes me in situations where I'm taking my shoes on and off all day long, on many days, and I need something that's not going to be a real pain to do that. And it came to the time where I need to replace what I've been using so far. So I really was just getting something to fit that requirement. I never imagined that I would be doing a review on these shoes, but let's have a look at what we've got. These are the Teva Hurricane Daybreaker. This particular one is in Douglas fir, which is what that means. They do a brown version in the UK, and in US and other markets there's a wider range of colours. They also do a mid, in other words a low boot, pretty well the same sort of thing. As I say, I was very impressed by these. I've worn Teva sandals for years, and regular viewers of my channel will realise I've got wide feet, so my options, particularly when ordering online, are somewhat limited. So I went for Teva because I like the quality. For example, their sandals I find are much better than Keen sandals, and their fit seems to be very generous, whereas using Keen again, their fit really varies. Their standard can vary from acceptable for me to not so much. In describing this, I would say my usual fit is a UK G, that's a wide, a US double E. I'm not super wide foot, but it's wide enough. Was this going to work for me? Well, one of the things that they say about this shoe is that it's customizable for fit, and that's because of this. I'm not a big fan of Velcro straps on footwear, but bear in mind why I bought these, and it really works, along with the elasticated cord, and the customizable fit really works. I think if you were a UK F fit or a standard D US, you could cinch this in quite well, really pull it in tightly on the strap, and you would have no problems. It does fit for me. I'm very pleased with that. Teva describe it as a secure fit, and they're so confident in this. If you have a look at the Teva website, you'll see that they're doing boots with this lock-in system, a little bit similar to the Keen system, but Keen don't use the straps. But Teva are also using it on running shoes, hiking shoes, and this is described as a hiking shoe. Not the best look in terms of aesthetics, but it works, and surely that is important. Inside we've got this Teva Rapid Proof. It's a membrane, waterproof membrane. They do some higher end boots with a Gore-Tex membrane, so I think by that they're acknowledging that this is not the best waterproof, best breathable system out there. They still go to Gore-Tex for the high end stuff, but I'm sure it'll be fine. In terms of that, well, if you are going to be walking in the rain, you'll need that membrane, because this is just a fabric. This is suede. This is a sort of plastic, which is a sort of reinforcing the area. It's got a nice firm toe bumper and a very firm heel stay. At the price point, this is UK, I think about £115. I don't expect leather or even suede around this area. It is fabrics. It's quite firm. The thing that surprised me about this is they are a very solid shoe. I thought that they'd be lightweight, flimsy, not particularly robust, but I think they're going to be very good. They're not in the league of these handbag. I've done a review on these. These are a fair bit heavier, much more robust, with a Gore-Tex waterproof membrane. But as I say, these I think are suitable for what Teva say is they're designed for light hiking. With that in mind, it's got a stability shank. Obviously we can't see it in there, but that's what the shanks are for. Importantly, if you're going to be hiking, is the sole. They're describing this as spider rubber. Trying to find out what that meant, and it was just meaning that it was designed to be grippy on a range of terrain. So I would imagine grassy, rocky, pavements maybe, and it's also got multi-directional lugs. Removable footbed. This is very squishy, quite like that, but it's not the best quality, and you could swap it out for something like the Sidas, which I've done with that. The handbag, incidentally, the insoles in those were particularly poor, which is very disappointing for quite an expensive shoe. These, I will keep these. As I say, they're quite squishy. They are suitable for here. And I think they're going to work well. Overall, surprisingly good. If I have problems with them, I will repost again, but I'm not anticipating problems. As I say, Teva have never disappointed, unlike some other brands where I've had mixed results. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.